Good morning, church family. As some of you might know, I've started to study again at the ripe old age of 14 or something, and I'm really enjoying my studies. On the one hand, I've learned how to spell super tricky words. I can now spell Nebuchadnezzar and Ecclesiastes without struggling. But I have also learned the most fascinating things about God and Jesus that I have never known, even though I've been a Christian for most of my life. And last week, I realized that while Jesus was on the earth, the Holy of Holies inside the Temple of Jerusalem was in fact empty. Now, I don't know if I'm just slow or whether I haven't read anything properly, but I don't know what I thought was in there, that it was still the Ark of the Covenant. But in fact, in the Holy of Holies, inside the Temple of Jerusalem, while Jesus was on the earth, there was just like a little shelf. They built a little shelf that was the same size as the Ark of the Covenant, and there they sprinkled the blood on the Day of Atonement and whatever they needed to do in there. And it didn't mean anything. The glory had left the temple 600 years before Jesus came. It was just religion, empty, dead. And it shocked me so much that the glory had departed so long ago. And then Pastor Arthur said to me, on the day that Jesus died, that curtain between the Holy of Holies and the temple tore. We all know this. And it was to tell us that we can now all enter the Holy of Holies. It's not just for the priest for once a year. We can come there anytime that we want. But he said to me, what if it was also to show everybody that it was empty? There was nothing in there, no glory. It was all just a show. And I thought, wow, Lord, how amazing is that? So as we are nearing the festival of Passover, I want to challenge you. What is inside your Holy of Holies? Do you have the glory of God? Do you go and meet with Him? Because the only way to cultivate the glory of God in your Holy of Holies, there where you worship God, is to spend time. And we are so blessed. I'm sure all of you have heard that beautiful message that this is not a time of isolation. It's a time of incubation. Are you incubating the presence of God and the glory of God while you meet with Him face to face? And also, like we've heard in one of the Sunday sermons, the glory of God is quite disarming because it takes away all your veils, all your masks, all your things, all your pretense, so that there wouldn't just be ritual and empty religion left. So I bless you today during this time of Passover with the rich glory of God Himself. May you meet with Him face to face. May you cultivate that intimacy with Him inside your Holy of Holies, so that you will not be found empty with just a shelf to show where the presence should have been.